In this video we're going to be looking at various literary techniques, what they are, and having a look at some examples. There'll be new revision videos every week. Subscribe for the next in the series. Alliteration is a really common literary technique that uses the repetition of initial consonant sounds, so the first letter sounds, in a sequence of words. It adds rhythmic quality to the writing, making it more memorable and engaging. So, for example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That is a really well-known piece of alliteration. Onomatopoeia is a really tricky word to spell, but it is worth learning it. It's really worth learning how to spell onomatopoeia, because if you can remember to talk about this in your exams or in your coursework and whatever it is, it's really impressive. And onomatopoeia is words that phonetically imitate, so the way that you say them imitates the sound they describe. So, for example, buzz, hiss, clang, onomatopoeia, and he said then, onomatopoeia helps readers hear the sounds that are being described. So an example of a sentence using onomatopoeia is the fire crackled and the rain pitter-pattered on the roof. So the crackle and the pitter-patter there. While we're talking about repetition itself, the deliberate use of words, phrases or ideas more than once, to reinforce a point, create a rhythm or emphasise a certain concept. This can help to drive home a message or create a specific effect. So if you had, for example, never give up, never back down, keep pushing forwards no matter what the obstacles. So you've got never, never, and no. So all these never sounds. And that repetition helps us it creates a rhythm, never give up, never back down. It also makes it much more memorable. Foreshadowing, so dropping subtle hints or clues about future events in the story. This builds anticipation and tension, making the readers eager to see how the story unfolds. So we have the dark clouds on the horizon hinted at a storm that would soon engulf the town. So that is very heavy foreshadowing there. Irony. Irony is one which in conversation people get wrong all the time. So irony in literature is a situation where there's a discrepancy between the appearance and reality, or between what's expected and what actually happens. It can add depth, humour and commentary to a story. So an example of irony is the fire station burned down while the firefighters were putting out a fire on the other side of town. So that is quite clear. The irony is that they are firefighters and they lost their fire station to a fire because they were busy fighting a fire. For more English revision, check out the playlists linked below. There will be new videos, revision videos out every week, and there will be a new literary techniques video every month for as long as I keep doing them for. So certainly I'll see you in December, possibly January as well.